This is our statistics unit, and we're looking at probability. So before we can start to work out probabilities, we need to know how many possibilities there are. For example, when you throw a fair 6-sided dice, there are 6 possible outcomes. If you were to toss a coin, for example, it would be 2 possible outcomes. You can get heads and tails. How many possible outcomes are for the following experiments? With your possible outcomes, choose one card from a normal playing card deck, just the spades. So we could have a 2 of spades, 3 of spades, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, a queen, a king, or an ace. So those are all our possibilities. There'll be 13. Choosing an odd number between 0 and 10, we could choose a 1, a 3, a 5, a 7, or a 9. Choosing a letter from the vowels of the alphabet, we could have an A, an E, an I, an O, or a U. Those are probabilities. What is the chance of getting a 3 when you throw an ordinary fair 6-sided dice? There are 6 possibilities when throwing a dice, each equally likely, so each one is equally likely to appear, and therefore the probability of throwing a 3 is 1 over 6. Probability, something happens, is defined as probability of A, so we write our P, or event happening, number of ways in which A can occur, total number of equally likely outcomes. What is the probability of picking the 2 of clubs from a regular pack of cards? So we would write probability 2 of clubs, and again this is something I would like to get used to, so you write probability of what it is. Sometimes you can shorten that down a wee bit. There are 52 cards, so those are the equally likely outcomes, and there's only 1, 2 of clubs, so it'll be 1 out of 52. What's the probability of choosing a multiple of 5 from a number between 13 and 27 inclusive? So let's see, you're including 13 to 27, so I need to think this through and nearly need to count up. So it's going to be 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So that's 15 possible numbers. And out of the 15 possible numbers, the multiples of 5 are going to be 15, 20, or 25. So the probability I choose a multiple of 5 is 3, because there's 3 of them would work if I pick them out of 15. That cancels down then to 1 out of 5. What's the probability of choosing the letter E from the word remember? So the probability that I choose a letter E, how many E's are there? There are 1, 2, 3. And how many are there in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the probability then is going to be 3/8. I sometimes think about it, if I was to take this and just make a card for an R, one for an E, so you have 8 cards, turn them upside down, what's the probability then I pick out an E? The answer then would be 3/8.